BlackRock just told the world where to put your money. Good day, everyone. Welcome to the video of the day. So, BlackRock manage approximately $11.5 trillion. That is more money than the entire GDP of China. Every week, the investment team publish exactly what they think will happen to global markets and exactly where they are putting that $11.5 trillion. Most people never read it. Today, I'm breaking it down for you in plain language so you know exactly what the world's biggest asset manager is betting on the second half of 26. So we'll start from the two big themes they are looking at. So BlackRock's 26 outlook is built around few themes, and the major two are that they are more proactive than you would expect from the world's most conservative financial institutions. First theme is micro is macro. BlackRock says that AI company spending is so large that we are talking about $5 to $8 trillion in capital planned between 25 to 30. The AI build out is contributing three times the historical average to US GDP. Theme 2, leveraging up. So AI investment is front loaded. The data centers, the chips, the infrastructure, all built now. Bond yield spikes become dangerous. They explicitly flag this as a systematic risk. Now, where the BlackRock is putting the money, here's the part of your portfolio needs to be here because BlackRock actual June 26 positioning, where they are overweight and underweight right now. So overweight US stocks on contained damage to global growth from the Middle East conflict and the strong earning expectations, particularly in tech. Despite the AI bubble fears we covered last Friday, BlackRock is still buying US equities. Also, the overweight emerging markets selectively. They go overweight emerging market stocks but stay selective. And few countries like India, South Korea, and parts of Southeast Asia are preferred picks. China, be more cautious. Private credit and infrastructure, because specifically calls out private credit, are offering yield with real estate backing. This is where institutional money is quietly flowing. The third section, which I want to discuss, the warning nobody is printing. Now, here's the part of BlackRock report that most financial media has completely ignored. They are warning about leverage. So AI build out investment needs are front loaded while revenue gains are back loaded. That creates a financing hump requiring leverage, yet a leveraged financial distribution can create vulnerabilities. Think about that means that OpenAI is spending $1.4 trillion on data centers and the funded partially through balance sheet structures like Microsoft, Google, Amazon, massively increasing capex on increasing leverage. So BlackRock is telling you the system is more fragile than it looks and bond yield spike triggered by persistent inflation. Also, BlackRock believes that 26 may fit the pattern of concentrated leadership followed by higher volatility, not as a downturn but as a transition to more volatile. And the smooth AI driven rally of past 2 years is probably over when come next is bumpier with bigger swings in both directions. What does it means for your portfolio? Not a financial advice. Always suggest to do your own research, but here's the BlackRock framework translated into plain language. They're saying to buy US tech selectively, not blindly. BlackRock is overweight US stocks, but specifically focused on AI beneficiaries with real earnings. Not every tech stock qualifies for it. They're saying to buy in emerging markets, but pick your countries like India, South Korea, and parts of Southeast Asia over China right now. They're telling to avoid the long-term US treasuries with the rate hike. Risk real inflation stick at 3.8%. The 10-year and 30-year treasury are dangerous. They're telling to considering private risk and infrastructure if you have access. This is where the smart institutional money is flowing. The Midyear Outlook launch June 30, 1 week from today. BlackRock is hosting a webcast with the chief investment strategist and head of US equity strategy. That will be the most important single investment document of the second half 26. Make sure so you don't miss that. Also, $11.5 trillion, two themes, one clear direction. BlackRock is telling you that AI is the macro story, leverage is the hidden risk, diversification is the mirage, and the smooth one-way release transitioning into smoothing bumpier. This is not a small bank's opinion. This is the firm that manage more money than any institution in human history, telling you exactly what they think will happening next. Now you know what they know. Make sure to like the video, share it with your friends, family, colleagues too. Subscribe so don't miss it. Welcome to Money Brief. Let's grow.